Hello there. What is today? Friday? Saturday? I have to look at my phone. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. At least for a little bit less than an hour where I am. It may be Sunday where you are. So, to those of you who it's Sunday, happy Sunday. I'm just coming online. We're going to do a little late night Reiki session and some tarot readings for anybody who shows up and who is interested in those. We are going to start with the Reiki, and I am setting the Reiki for the intention of whatever is best for each of you as individuals. So we'll start with that first, and we'll do 5 minutes of Reiki. So let's just get that running. All right, so we're starting Reiki at 13 after the hour. That means we'll finish it up at 18 after the hour. For those of you who have never had Reiki before or don't know what Reiki is, this is a great time to ask about that. For others of you who know a little bit but you want to know more, this is a fantastic time to ask about the Reiki. You can put that up there in the free chat. I'm happy to answer any questions that may come through. I'm already feeling a lot of base chakra action going on. So base chakra has to do with those things that make us feel secure, safe, home, security, relationships, jobs, assets, those types of things. So when we've got a lot of energy going into that chakra, we can expect that we're going to come into a more healthy place on how we interact with those things in our lives and how we perceive those things in our life as well. I also heard something interesting about the base chakra today that I hadn't heard before, that it has to do with our primal instincts, our very basic instincts, which makes sense to me. Because one of our basic instincts is survival. So that's kind of interesting too. Maybe when we have the base chakra more aligned, then maybe that means we don't do self-sabotage as much. That would be nice, eh? I think self-sabotage is a lot more common than most of us actually like to admit. All right, so let's see. How many more minutes? 4 more minutes of Reiki so far. All is quiet here this evening. I'm on here much later than I used to come on here, so that would be why. I'm starting to just be awake when my body says to be awake and be asleep when my body says to be asleep. And it turns out that I'm more of a night owl than I realized. I've always tried to do the you should be up now thing. Hasn't ever really worked for me. So now I've given myself permission to stay up late and sleep late. We have a lot of energy moving on into solar plexuses now. Solar plexuses, basically that area that influences our self-expression and is influenced by our self-expression both. So self-expression covers a whole lot of things. It covers our handwriting, our posture, how we carry ourselves, what kind of vehicle do we drive, what kind of job do we have, what kind of things do we do creatively. I almost say creativity, not the same. Kind of in the neighborhood, but not the same. So self-expression, tone of voice even comes into that, body language, all of that. So we've got a lot of energy going there. I think if I don't have anybody showing up here by the time I get done with Reiki, I'm going to just go ahead and shut it down. We'll see. We've still got 2 more minutes to go. 2 more minutes of Reiki. 2 more minutes of Reiki. Those of you who don't know what Reiki is, feel free to go ahead and ask questions. I'm happy to answer any questions. Or if you have heard of Reiki, but you just need some clarification, whatever, throw those questions up in the chat box, and I'll be happy to help you with that. I notice there is a little bit of a time delay on questions, so just because you've typed it in there and you can see it doesn't mean I can yet. Give it a minute, sometimes 2, and then it actually shows up. Okay. One more minute of Reiki. Uno more minute. One more minute of Reiki. Okay, that wraps up the Reiki, and I don't see anybody in the room yet, so apparently I picked a very bad time to show up here. So I'm going to wrap that up and just shut it down. Peace out, everybody. Thank you very much for viewing this. Please know that you can receive the Reiki even though you're not viewing it while I'm actually here, and that it can do just as much good because Spirit is not limited by time or place. So everybody have a fantastic Sunday, and I'll see you guys the next time around. Peace out.